I appreciate you. I know you have an urge to learn, or you're curious about like my mind behind some of the picks. This year was a crazy year. I'm not going to say that every year you're going to have a market cycle like this, right? You're just not going to have this. There's a gentleman I talked to about stocks, and he's been trading stocks since he was like 24, 25. He's probably in his 90s right now. And we were talking about these market cycles, and he was like, yeah, this year was just a crazy year in the market. You're not always going to have this, but if you can take this process to the stock market, like this year just amplified everything that I already have been doing. Like the first year I invested in stocks, I yielded back around like a 200% return on my investment. The next year I was like 465%. And then now this year it was like for the stocks that I could invest in, 800 and something percent return on investment. Realistically, it was like if I had really all the working capital that I wanted to have, we would have been well over 1,000% or a couple of 1,000% return on investment. So like, yeah, I'm not going to have massive years like this that I had this year, but I'm still going to have massive returns on investment because I'm looking at the same thing year over year. Like, does the company make sense? Are there good financials? What are their cash reserves like? What's been their percentage of growth over the past 5 years? Who's the CEO of the company? So does the body of the car look better than just the motor, right? And then I go look at the motor of the car, the chart, and the chart's telling me it looks really good. Then yeah, this makes sense and I'm just going to invest in this company and go. But I'll drop some more videos coming soon. Maybe me analyzing some stock picks I want to check out. This was kind of just like a couple of the companies I was looking at this year. And I really gave a lot of information on this video of why I looked at the chart the way I did, why the companies. I really gave a lot of sauce. The only thing like you're not getting from me in this video is my technical stuff, but I give a lot of my technical stuff in other videos of like what makes me pick certain points in the market, why this support and resistance, why would we fill this gap, why this liquidity. And it's not that I have a master strategy. I found key from me analyzing the charts. This is so key what I'm about to tell you. For me analyzing the charts the way that I analyze the charts for the past 7 years has led to the point to where I see certain information that's critical for me to decide to pull the trigger. Now, if you analyze the chart the past couple years on a certain time frame where you see certain signals and indicators and technicals that line up for you to invest in it, that's your thing. But the way that I'm analyzing is specifically tailored for how I participate in the market. For me, I'm not going to make my money in the first day or the first week or the first month. It's going to take me 3 to 6 months or 8 months before I make any type of return on my investment. Will I see growth before then? Absolutely. But I know it's going to take me longer because I'm analyzing at a bigger market view. It adds more peace to my life. It's more tailored to who I am as a person, allows me to still continue to have a life with outside of the market with my wife, to be able to go on walks with my dog in the mornings, not be stressing about what's happening inside of the market today, to go on vacation, there's so many things that I can go do and not be stressing about what's going on inside the market day to day. Now, will I still analyze every single week? 100%. But you have to find what it is that works for you, and it's only going to come through analyzing the market. You have to spend time looking at trades, looking at stocks, looking at gold, looking at crypto, whatever it is that you participate in. You have to spend time analyzing those markets in order to build the confidence, in order for you to pull the trigger and not be hesitant about why you're entering, and being able to hold those things to fruition. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little video. I'll drop some more videos here in the future, and I told you be getting like a lot more real content. So here I am, messy hair, t-shirt. This is what I do when I sit down and I'm analyzing stuff. Even like those stocks, yeah, I've taken my percentage, my wins off of those for this year, but I'm going back through and I'm getting ready and finding key indicators and key points. Like this stock list that I have, I've built out for the next 10 years and the way I'm seeing trends. And yes, it's going to change. I'm not going to just stick with these, but these companies that I have, I've gone through thousands of stocks and filters and things I'm looking for within each stock in order for me to know what I want. If I go down here, this isn't going to have my filter. I don't even know if I want to show that to y'all because I feel like it's too much game. So if you've seen some of this, cool, take some of those stocks, but you got to know what you're looking for to be able to make money on these stocks. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, God bless. Hope you stay in tune with the infinite and listen to what your calling is. If your calling has been inside of the market, stay persistent until you persist until you succeed. And in any area of your life, maybe this is just something you do in your spare time. I love it. Don't do it haphazardly. Put some time into it. Pick up a book that's going to add some value and some knowledge, and you'll do great things. So till next time, peace.